Before the video starts, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any other videos from us. Alright, now, onto the episode.
Yeah. Hey guys, before this episode starts, I want to say I am really sorry because for the first 6 minutes of this episode, of the recording, if you could say, I did turn on my mic, and because of that, I would have to delete the early 6 minutes because it sounds horrible without my voice. I tried putting subtitles in, but even I cannot lip read my own self. So, yeah, when you listen to this podcast, there's no intro. Literally, we're straight into it, and yeah. So, I am really sorry. I will learn from a mistake, and yeah, I hope you guys understand that mistakes happen. So yeah, I am honestly sorry. But yeah, we go again. I guess we go again.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's just it really. We wanted to do this. I just realized my mic was off, so.
Oh, and also if I seem distracted, doing I'm practicing for my exam tomorrow, so just a
Oh
heads
yeah,
up.
okay.
Yeah.
Sure. But before we continue, sure. When you edit this, you're gonna have to like put my voice into it, if you know what I mean, because like my mic's muted just now. So I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, anyways, so yeah, we were supposed to be here and just like have a rave, really, but yeah, it is what it is. It didn't happen, but yeah, it's fine. Hopefully, next week or so. Actually, I want to try and get all three of us to do an episode together. And I thought, as a 1 year special, it would be poetic, but yeah, it didn't really happen. So here we are. So we're just gonna get into the normal stuff. We're obviously gonna start with a week review, and we might play Would You Rather. A comeback.
Okay.
The segment we have the segment we have thrown away in the
I
past.
see you.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with week review, obviously. Let's start with Surya because he's had quite a busy week. So Surya, what has happened like in this week or like the past weeks, like since we last seen you in the last childhood stories episode? Continue.
A lot has happened. Started university, and then I also
Made out. Surya,
Made out.
made out. Is he lagging, bro?
Made out with one of the girls. Oh, Surya. I think that's what he said. That's what he said, right, Danish?
Surya, is he lagging? Oh god, he is. Oh my god. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the Surya topic. Without Surya topic. Anyway, okay. Surya, are you there?
Yeah, I think I popped out because of the charger. Sorry.
Bruh. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, started university, and then ratio from boys to girls mad, and then there was incident with one of them, which was nuts. She
Can
do
you?
I actually
I mean, you
It's a
can tell if you want. Surya, this
a long
podcast is
story.
this
It's a-
podcast is
okay.
where we share the things. You know what I mean?
Okay, it was we were doing assignment, okay, in pairs work, and then the last one we were supposed to, before the day of presentation, the last one was to check everything. Okay, everything was good. Then she sent me a freaking receipt for booking with my name on it and her name on it. Table for two at the Ritz Carlton Hotel. First, I thought, oh shit, bro, what hotel room? What book hotel room? But then later I saw down it was the restaurant. And then it was a pure black tie restaurant. And then, you know, if you all may not know, Shaqil's the somehow expert in this field, which by asking him put me in a whole situation that I was already in because he never
Okay,
accepted
wait.
any of
Let's
my
clarify. A, I am not the expert. B, I gave you decent advice. C, no, I'm just gonna add a C. You're just a horrible listener.
Yeah.
No, I mean like I even asked for his help for some of my plans, and he was like, oh no, it might ruin my relationship for me, like all these kind of minor minuscule things which which were quite selfish in my opinion. So finally, I had to sort the issue myself. I was saying she thought that I was giving her signals, even though Shaqil said I may have been giving when he doesn't even see me with a girl. But yeah,
Oh, he was
we ended
making out
up
is a signal. What?
in the. I mean, shut up, shut up,
I don't know.
Shaqil.
When you start making out
Shut
with her, when you told me
Okay,
you remember you told me earlier, you said you started making out with her. That was kind of a signal.
none of
Wouldn't
this
you
is
agree,
true.
Danish?
None of this is true. Stop with your bullshit, Shaqil.
I feel like if a
Stop.
girl came up to me and just started, I don't know, giving me CPR, I'd be like, oh, maybe she likes me. And Surya, that's exactly what Surya did. So,
No, no, no,
seems
no,
like a
no.
signal.
No, just
Yes, yes,
shut
yes, yes.
your mouth, man. It never happened. Okay? Instead of helping me the solution, you're just making rumors up now. This is how useless you are. I don't know how you become an expert in this field.
No one
It's
said he
useless.
was an expert,
It's
Zero.
impossible.
Sorry, no one said he
No,
was
I
an
mean
expert.
he's the one with another person, so I assumed he was
Yeah,
the expert in the
yeah, but
field.
like just because like someone is like okay, contoh lah, just because someone's a professional footballer doesn't mean he's a good footballer. Have you seen Maguire? Have you seen like those like you know what I mean?
I mean, like,
It's just because you do this. I'm taking it slow. You went all in, Surya. Wow.
shut up, shut up. Shakil
You
has
you did
no
some
game,
unimaginable things, I'll say that
no
lah.
technique, and he's just like, oh, ghoster, blocker, don't ever see her face. Possible, change university if you have to. That's the type of advice I got from Shakil.
Wow.
So that was my week.
Nice.
Thanks.
Wow, that's a big turn of events. Wow. Shaqil, your week.
So there's this little twat who asked me for advice. it's,
I wonder who this person is.
Yeah, man.
coming back. This guy, okay. Okay lah, but my week is okay. A lot of I was just a surprising amount of people around me are getting sick now. Just like before, because the week before I was sick. And right after I get better, suddenly so many people around me are suddenly getting sick as well.
The
And I'm not. I had a fever. Fevers are infectious, so I don't know where all this sickness is coming from. Is
This
it?
this
I
is
don't know.
this
Is
is
it
a
like
sign.
some sort? Is it some sort of fever season in Malaysia? Or
It's
something?
a viral season lah. They could
maybe.
have chicken. They could have monkeypox.
Oh, this is
No,
even real.
Danish, it's real, dude. It's not some freaking conspiracy theory. It's an actual
Is
disease.
it?
yeah, sure I
Yeah.
would know. Okay, so
Fair enough.
Hey, you all actually not know what monkeypox is. Y'all know, right?
I just heard
I
of
don't
it.
know. I don't know.
Okay, so it's basically chicken pox, but it's in monkeys. It's
Losing
like if you ever
monkey.
come in contact with a monkey,
Oh,
if you
I
get
mean,
bitten by it, instead of
chicken
getting
pox came from chicken. No.
I know lah, I know, but then
No,
like,
but when you say is that chicken pox, but it's from monkey. It signifies that
I
chicken
mean,
pox
we
is from
don't know,
chicken.
Shakil. I mean, they wouldn't call it chicken pox for nothing. Okay, maybe it came from a chicken. Maybe it's all a sham. We don't know.
Maybe.
Wait, has everyone got chicken pox
Maybe.
here?
I've never, but like
I feel like everyone here,
when I
a
was
lot of people
young,
probably
when I
have.
was, yeah, it's quite frequent. If it,
It happens at least once in your life, lah. That
yeah,
I
to,
know.
to, to all
Yeah.
to all the adults who's listening and you have a like 1-year-old child, if the child has chickenpox, yes, be worried, but don't be surprised that they have the chickenpox because like that's quite like normal. You should be worried if your kid is like 7 plus and have chickenpox. Yeah, that's when you should be worried.
My brother has not had chicken pox and he's 12, so
Yeah, but like some people also like tak pernah like rarely get, which is that's just normal. To be honest.
yeah. But I want to say the chicken pox. When I had chicken pox, I had one of the best doctors in the world. You know what his main advice to me was? Rest a lot. Try to stay at home as much as possible. Since you're staying at home, try not to exert yourself from too much of homework and schoolwork. Try to relax yourself, maybe watching some TV, and eat
Good
a
doctor.
lot of ice cream to cool down your body temperature. So he basically said, don't go to school, don't do homework, watch TV, eat ice
Enjoy
cream.
life.
So
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy was
Just
Sarah,
listen, bro.
wait, Sarah, that's cool, but like, who asked?
Then you gotta build into it, man. You gotta be like, who? And then who asked? Yeah,
Oh, what? I just joined the call. I just saw some people here, so I just joined. Anything happening here?
nothing
Anything
happening.
happening?
Nothing happening.
Nothing happened. Why Danish laughing lah? It's not. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Oh god. Oh my god. and that kids is how you offend your friend.
It's not funny.
Huh? No. I saw like a TikTok. Like the guy was like the guy did like a who asked joke, and it's quite funny to be honest. So,
No, it's not funny though.
no, but like if you
No,
do it to someone,
kinda.
no.
But
If
it's
you
not
do it to
funny.
someone, if you do it to someone, of course you'll be laughing your ass off right now.
No, it's
Stop
not
being a
funny, though.
hypocrite, Surya. Stop being a hypocrite. I know you.
It's not
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, see, even you're breaking now.
It's not-
See,
it's not
you
funny.
never win against me, right? Yeah.
It's not funny.
But yeah, so is that all? Wait, was it Shaqil? Is that all your story? It's not like we had another story from another guy, right? Yeah. So yeah.
Who was the threat? I don't understand.
Uh,
Who was the
Oh,
threat?
okay.
Surya,
I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. Yeah, what Danish said. That's a clue. Very, very, very specific. Very vague clue. Describe. His name starts with like it starts off like Surya Sudesh, and ends
Oh.
with Surya Sudesh. So
I don't know anyone named him.
good for you. Oh, you're so lucky the fact that you don't know anyone named that.
Wait, what's your name again?
That boy 123. That boy 123.
That's his
right.
real name.
Yeah, that's
True
my real name, bro. Like on my IC, just that boy 123, and there's a picture of me dabbing in the picture.
Dear God.
Parents didn't love him. It's okay.
Shut up.
Alright, but okay, yeah, that's my week. It's okay. It's okay. I'm worried about next week. Next week's gonna be a crazy.
We'll talk about next week later.
It's gonna change a lot of things, but yeah, this week's fine. How about you, Danish? How was your week?
What? Wait, hold on. What did I do? Wait, hold on. I think I just stayed at home and worried. Obviously, wait, hold on. What did I do? Wait, hold on. Prom. Yeah, Shaqil, prom.
Oh yeah, was that this? Oh yeah, it was this.
Forgot about prom. Yeah,
I knew it was prom, and I was just keeping my mind saying, when are these fellas gonna talk about it? I was like, leave it.
Forgot about prom. Yeah, I forgot about prom. Prom was fine. I mean, I personally didn't really enjoy it, but
Yes.
no, if anyone who organized the prom for you it's not you guys did not do a good job. I think, in my opinion, there could be things that could have been done better. But other than that, considering this is the first time all of us did prom, I think obviously we smashed out the park.
It's the only time you're gonna do prom. It's not
I don't know, but like personally for me, there were like some things during the night which I was like a bit like I was a bit iffy about that. But other than that, I think it was fun lah. I think what I liked about it is like it's because what I liked about school lah. It's just that I get to meet my friends and all. Like I went there, like, I just met all the people I haven't met yet lah. So yeah, it was fun lah. I went to prom, played football. Oh man, that was fun. Oh, we lost 10-2 by the way.
What? 10-2.
Yeah. Alright, listen, okay. Their midfield was Busquets, Xavi, and Iniesta. They had Robert Lewandowski up top. They had Raheem Sterling and Leroy Sané's pace on the wings, and they had Karius in goal. But like, still, the defense blocked him, alright. So like,
was there at any point of this game where you thought you're fighting a losing match, Danish?
No, here's the thing. You know, going into it, right, all of us knew we were gonna get peppered, but we didn't expect that bad. To be honest, we scored 2 goals. That's good enough.
I mean, again, Stan, this is giving me Brazil-Germany vibes, Danish.
We got smashed 10-2, but it is what. Yeah, to be honest, I know this might sound mad, but I had more fun during the 10-2 than the prom night. So yeah, that's just me. But yeah, Yeah, had prom, had the football thing. Got a shock news, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah, it's been a decent week, I'll say that. It's been quite decent. Yeah, I discussed some things with my friends because like we have something planned. You both of you will see later. I mean, you'll see later as well, listener. And then yeah, that's about it really. So I'm gonna use this as a transition. So this week something happened.
Wait. I just want to say one thing. Shaqil, how was prom?
It was.
Opinion.
Man lost his voice, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
yes,
to me a 5 out of 10. Not because at that day I will have a shit, because for 3 days straight before that I had a fever. That's why I said when I said the week before I kind of had a sick. Because I had a fever, like really high heat, like fever, and it was just terrible, super bad. And one of the like after effects, the fever was getting better, but one of the side effects after that, another symptom was had major sore throat, like super bad. So it was slowly rising during prom, and after prom, the day after prom, thank God was not prom day because my throat was just I could not eat anything. The day after that was also bad, and then it slowly got better. But during prom was when it was slowly getting bad, so I couldn't. If it's one thing I was looking forward for prom is enjoying the food, and I couldn't even do that. And I didn't have a. I did have a date, but
How was the
it was.
it was decent.
I feel like
it was
it
fine,
would have
but-
been. I'll say it had the best mashed potatoes I've ever tasted. Ever.
Yeah.
I just ate rice and chicken like normally.
Do you not eat the mashed potato? You should have.
I didn't try. I
It was
couldn't be
the
honest.
best.
Oh yeah. Also one thing. You guys know Akasha. He was on the football video. So me, Shaqil, and Akasha took a picture, and I sent this to the WhatsApp group. And because Surya didn't go to prom, and I said, "See Surya, only if you were there." And then you know what he said?
Oh no.
Surya being okay. So as you guys know, Surya doesn't care about like this love and shit, right? To be honest, I went to prom not because of that love thing. It's just because I could take pictures with my friends. This is what this motherfucker said. Sorry, bro. I still don't regret it. And plus, it was a good evening for the stock market.
I mean, okay. You got to understand my side things of this.
No. Sarah, I think even if people still understood your side, still, like, dumbass, like...
No, what? I don't understand. What's wrong?
You're a kid. I talked to you this already.
Yeah.
No, okay, I get what you mean. Yes, you go uni and shit, but at the same time, there's moments where you should enjoy, like you say, like you say, this most likely is not gonna happen, but I know now you're not gonna regret it. But who knows later in the future, contoh lah kan, tiba-tiba one day you look back, you're like, oh shit, I should have gone. You know what I mean? Look, I know you're gonna like, oh, I'm never gonna do that, but again, sure.
Okay, no, I'm
Never say
trying
never,
to
man.
see. I'm trying to see where you come from. I mean,
Stop being a Jaden
I
Smith.
don't know.
Surya.
Yeah, stop being jealous. The one that I think pissed me off was, I think it was the one about the stock market. Like, if you don't regret it, okay, whatever. It's the stock market line that just fucking
Yeah,
pissed
I just
me off.
tell
Like,
you, what I was doing. What's wrong?
good lord.
It was a good day, though. It was a very good
I have
day.
to admit, one thing I kind of admire about Surya. I kind of want to learn the stock market, kind of the whole kind of thing. It seems really interesting.
I know.
Part of me
but-
wants to learn at some point in the future. So like,
No,
I know Surya's like
for
just a
me,
kid,
right?
but like,
Okay, for me, right, it's like I from young am very comfortable being alone. Like it's not like you see those movies like kids staying alone, like secretly they're depressed. It's honestly I'm quite
No.
comfortable staying alone.
You're depressed, we know.
I'm
Who?
I'm adjusted to it. Okay, they asked. Okay, not this prom, but last time, like throughout the years, I used to say, "Oh, okay, I'm staying at home," and then I was actually a bit sad I couldn't go. I know what difference between that and over the years, I've kind of learned how to be comfortable on your own. Like that's one thing. Even before you get into a relationship, right? You should always be comfortable on your own before be comfortable with another person. That's in my opinion.
No, but the problem with you, Surya, you have social anxiety. You don't like being around people. So, shut up. You don't. You cannot say that.
No, okay, I do what I say is I'm trying to change that though in uni. I'm trying to interact with more people.
I like to see you try. What you need to go
No.
to? Let me hop in for a while. I want to see you.
No, in orientation, right? I tried this something weird happened. So basically there was a bit of ice breaking sessions, right? So then we were divided into groups and supposed to do some activities. So there's a guy there. Like, I was like, I'm going to say hi to make friends. Bro, every fiber of my being was being shaken. I was like, why is it so hard to go and say hi? Finally I did. But it was super tough lah. So at that point I realized how bad my social anxiety was. So I'm trying to change it. Trying. So we will see. Trying to change it.
Surya. Yeah. But yeah, Surya's different gravy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were we? Oh yeah. Yeah. Surya just pissed me off the stock market. That's all.
Okay, tell me what part of that pissed you off? What was the thing that pissed you off?
I think it's cause like for me like this is for me like okay, so I understand we're all technically 18, like, you know what I mean, we're all 18, and then we're preparing for the future, etc. But sometimes you have to like live in the moment, and like in terms of prom, like the prom is one of the things where you live in the moment. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like obviously if you don't want to go, don't go now, but at some point it's like you should just go lah, like just to spend, like, obviously Surya's like, oh yeah, like go and to be honest, if both of us are dead, he wouldn't care because he likes to spend time alone, right? So, but like what I'm trying to say is like enjoy the moment, because like these things don't come a long time. Look, it's like you can lose a couple of quid in the stock market and you can gain another couple of thousand the next day. So like things come and go. That's for me lah, really. Like now I'm trying to enjoy as much as possible. I remember after SPM I was like, okay, I'm gonna have the most fun I can, and I think I did that. Obviously I would have done more. I wanted to do more stuff, but hey, until results come out, or like before I go to uni, I want to spend the best times I could have lah. So that's the thing I cannot process with you. Also, the way you just like also wait, hold up. There's something after that before. And then I was like, and I told him, my God, you're different. And he's like, why? It's normal, right?
Okay, I have to admit I didn't just to piss Danish off, because I knew he was pissed. I'm like, this guy, let's just mess around with this guy. I did that to piss him off.
And after that, I didn't reply. I just left it. And then the next day, I went to the group to talk about something else. So like,
I was, when Danish went, I thought like, okay, maybe Prom he was like doing some other shit. But then a few hours, I was like, okay, Danish is pissed. So it was funny.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, tip to everyone: you can be Surya, but at the same time, be me at the same time. Like, have a bit of fun, man. Like, just have a bit of fun. Like, you can't just work 24/7, Surya. All right, you cannot just work 24/7. Okay.
Okay, Danish. Sure.
Speaking of work, our work will be determined by universities, and our universities will be determined next week, if you know what I mean. So to all the Malaysians, if you guys didn't know, what? That was a good segue, right? Yeah. So to all the 04 batch, SPM results will be coming out on the 16th. Sorry. We're recording on the 11th, so 5 more days. Scared, nervous, want to kill yourself? Yeah, all three.
Whoever who doesn't know about the 04 batch in Malaysia, we are basically the guinea pigs.
Sir, you talked about this already. Okay.
But I hope it's the good kind of stiffness we get this time.
Yeah.
Because UPSR we got the bad kind of stiffness.
Yes.
PT3 I think we kind of got good kind of stiffness, but I never got any papers because my phone was shut down like an idiot. When I opened up, I was like, everyone's sending me now after the exam is over.
Yeah,
so I hope SPM is the good kind of stiffness.
I hope so. I don't know, man.
What are your feelings on both of y'all? Like countdown to results.
Shaqil, you wanna go first or I go? Because I have answered, but Shaqil? Shaqil? Is it there?
Shut. Okay.
Wait, hold on. You know, I'll go first. I'll
Yeah.
text it for. Wait,
I'm just.
Oh yeah, okay, Shaqil, yeah, yes. Alright, just continue. Just say what you want. Because I want to say something to both of you and everyone else. Yeah.
What did she like? I'm nervous. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're glitching a bit, but
Yeah, you're glitching a bit, Shaqil.
Can you hear me?
now
Okay.
can. Yeah.
I'm really want to do the best.
I can't hear shit.
Yeah, Shaqil,
Shaqil,
you're
you're
glitching.
glitching. Yeah, you're glitch. Yeah, okay. He'll
Okay,
come back.
Danish,
Yeah.
you go first lah.
No, I want to hear. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
That's
Shaqil, hello. Can you hear?
just
Yeah,
speak
I
normal.
can hear you.
Okay,
Yeah,
now you
continue.
can.
Try talking.
Okay, no, I was just saying, I'm. I know I'm not gonna do the best. Definitely won't. But a part of me is just. There's so many things in my life right now are going so good, and I know this result thing is definitely gonna put me
Yeah,
down.
it's gonna
Just
kill
like
you.
that.
Yeah, I get it.
And like, in the end, to me, is what matters is just what uni I end up in. What result I get, that's to. I just hope whatever result I get, it's enough to get me to the place that I want to be in life in future.
Which you can find out in 2.5, episode 2.5. Yeah. No, but seriously, go to episode 2.5. Like the last 30 minutes, you'll know. Alright, anyways, continue, Shaqil. Yeah, I get what you mean. Fair enough. You done? Is that your thoughts?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
For me, look, I'll give my thoughts. I want to give some advice to both of you, especially, probably especially Surya, but we'll see.
Okay.
Look. Obviously, I'm scared. I think. So we talked about before where Shaqil was like, even like the best of the best are scared. But for me, really, for me. Look, here's the thing. I'm not a person who's gonna be like, oh yeah, this can happen, and like I'm not delusional. But at the same time, I also believe in miracles. But I'm not a yes man. Like I'm like I try to be the realest person I can, even if it's like the smallest thing. Surya, I will batter you if it's horrible. That's right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got the worst from it, yeah. So
Yeah.
so like, for me, if I see something and I see like that's gonna happen, I will say that's gonna happen like wholeheartedly. Like, I've predicted a couple of things and most of them I've gotten right. Some I've also gotten wrong, but the reason why I've gotten it wrong wasn't because of the stuff I seen. So with me, I did not do my SPM properly. I'll say that. Like honestly, I didn't do it properly, and my results, I do not know what they're gonna be because I don't know. Shaqil?
That was damn
What
sus.
was that a fart or something? What the Shaqil?
Hello.
What was the noise?
Yeah, what was that noise? It was
I
like
think
a
my mic, my wire just like tercabut a bit.
Yeah, okay.
okay, anyways, yeah. I didn't do my SPM well, I know that. Like every time I walk out of the hall I feel like I feel uncomfortable, I feel I didn't do the best, I feel I could have done this and that. But at the end of the day, it's like, alright, this advice for both of you. At the end of the day, whatever is on that piece of paper, you have to accept it. You can't go back in time unless you have a time machine that you can rewrite your prompts and shit like, you know what I mean? You can't go back in time. However, you can accept it and keep moving forward because of it. So for me, really, right now I'm thinking, look, I did very bad in my opinion in terms of standards. So I feel like I could probably fail SPM. And I know this might sound like horrible, but I'm actually being serious. I have a feeling I could. So for me, if I do fail, which hopefully I don't. I have to look at a piece of paper. I have to say to myself, all right, you fail. You have to go again. You have to just keep continue. Yes, you will be behind your friends at uni, etc. But again, like my dad said, life is different for everyone. We all have different lanes. It's like us driving a car. We all have different lanes. We all have different destinations. Where will the destination lead us to? Who knows? But whatever has happened will affect your future. But one thing's for sure, you can learn from the present so that you can fix your future. So this Thursday, whatever happens, to me, to you Surya, to you Shaqil, and to everyone, to all the Form 5s, whatever is on that piece of paper, if you want to be sad to it, be sad. If you want to be happy to it, be happy. But one thing's for sure, you can't change it. As much as you want to, if you want to, you can't change it. But one thing's for sure, what you can do is that you can learn from your mistakes, and then in the future, when we do have an exam like this again, then you can fix it. So yeah, that's just my thoughts really and my advice. Just, you have to accept it. If it hurts, you have to accept it. But hopefully that hurt will drive you on to success in the future. So yeah, that's my thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah.
What if I don't want to accept it?
Then you should probably just kill yourself, because you are living in the past, just like the Avengers. Yeah.
Suicide is nothing to talk about. I'm traveling.
I'm gonna bounce back from your idea. So what if I'm so pissed that I want to kill, but not myself though, like everyone around me? How does that work?
Surya really be thinking the most out of the situation. I'll give you that. You know what? Go for it, Surya. Vent out.
Good for you.
I'm just trying to piggyback off the answer.
I want to kill myself, but that's wrong. So I'm gonna kill other people.
No. Let's say I actually thought of it like I forgot who I said it to, but I said like, oh, if I fail my SPM, I'll probably kill myself. But please don't go to that extent. Like, no. Say like, like, I'm going back to my advice. Look, as I said, you're gonna do bad, and you're gonna have to live with that F for sejarah or BM, like if you don't pass. But again, as I said, look at it, accept the hard fact, and then you have to go again, like unlucky. So yeah, I mean, this is a backup job for all of us. So
I would say that
money, please.
I would say that the one good thing that ever came out of me starting uni earlier is SPM doesn't really affect me. It just helps me to apply for scholarship, but it doesn't really help. I mean, it doesn't really affect things. And for the first time, my parents were like, Surya, like, get whatever you want lah. I mean, get whatever you want. Is you don't do well, you're just not gonna apply for scholarship, but they don't mind paying, and they're like, for the first time, like for past exams, they've been stressing me so much. For the first time, they were like, they know already, so like the situation and all, and they were like, you know what, so we'll accept whatever results we get. So definitely been a weight off my shoulder.
I think you should smile after you come home, because who knows, if your dad looks at the papers, he brings the belt and he's like, alright Surya, it's time.
Yeah, and
but you said it's okay. No, I was just I was probably like, I don't know, high or something.
Shaqil, oh son, only if you knew.
Naive child.
No, but the one thing that really helps with the stress is me not actually going to school. That really took a lot off, because I wouldn't say heart attack lah, but I almost got really heart pain the last PT3 exam. Like just walking, my heart has never pumped so fast in my life. I feel like it was pumping too much blood for my body. I was like, yo bro, chill out, man. Chill out, heart. Like, so yeah.
That's good.
I mean,
also,
good luck lah.
Yeah, good luck for everyone, man. Like, honestly, actually, good luck. Look, hopefully everyone passes. Hopefully everyone gets there. Hopefully you get your grades. Hopefully you get the unis you want to go to. Look, yeah. Listen, I obviously in life, I hate some people, but I don't wish the worst for them when it comes to these things. I'll say that. So yeah, yeah, that's a good SPM thought. Will the SPM results affect this podcast? Yeah, you're damn fucking right, it will. So yeah.
Will it?
Yes, of course.
Why?
I mean, if
The result itself won't really affect. It's just and literally, it's just the idea of going to uni, the next step. You
I
know.
mean, I think maybe it might reduce, though. I don't think it will directly affect.
who knows? Some of us might.
It will directly affect.
Who knows? Some of us might turn to like Batman after this, like the press, like darkness, vengeance. Who
Yeah.
knows?
That would probably
Nah.
be me. Not gonna lie. I met some serial killer. I'm like, you are broke, man.
No, Surya's like, I've done all I could, but what's left of life? Yeah.
And I would definitely be a Ben Affleck Batman, Danish. Not a Robert Pattinson Batman.
Yo, nah. We'll talk about Batman later. We can talk about Batman.
I would be like a Tobey Maguire Batman.
It's two different teams. One is a child-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. One.
Hey, Bully Maguire, bro. Bully Maguire.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? The TikTok of like the kid doing the.
Oh
Tobey
yeah.
Maguire.
I saw. Oh my god.
Shaqil, did you see?
Oh wait, hold on. Okay. So, alright. I'll try to find the video. Okay. Alright. So
Later.
No. We want
I'm
to see it.
I'm not gonna watch it. Later lah.
Wait, hold up.
And this.
Yeah. So anyways, Danish.
Danish.
Oh yeah, later. I'll just say later. Okay.
Later.
Yeah, later. Okay. So yeah,
No
we
one
talk
talk about Black Adam.
Yeah, we can talk. Yeah, we talk. Before we get to like the 1 year stuff, let's just talk about what has happened in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually, I forgot the last podcast we didn't talk about Thor, which we just slid we just slid which is fine to be honest, which is fine, but yeah. Yeah, let's talk about we'll talk about Black Adam first. Yeah, so guys, after months, Black Adam, the trailer has finally dropped. The trailer has dropped. Woo!
Black Adam is black. Let's go.
It's gonna be.
Fuck me, I can't, bro. Bro, I actually can't wait, man. I really cannot wait.
But it's giving me a bit okay, not really, but like the part where you see Rock clearly with his head. For me, I think he looks better with the hood, right? Like
Yeah.
The Rock, it's a bit like, oh shit, it's just the Rock. And then for me, it's like it's giving me like Shazam type of vibes when he goes to public.
Isn't
Like,
Shazam Black Adam's villain?
I mean,
yes, he is.
yeah,
he
I
is.
mean, yeah, I know.
Of course,
he is.
Sure, of course he gives a fuck because
Exactly
he's
the same
literally
power.
yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know lah. Do you think
He's
there'll be
just-
like comedy aspects of Black Adam?
Shazam but black.
Yeah, literally is right.
Do you
Shazam
think
but
there'll be-
cooler, bro. Yeah.
No, but do you think there'll be like comedy aspects of Black Adam? No, right?
No chance.
There will be.
There, yeah, I was gonna say, like Shaqil said, there will be, but I hope they dial it down.
Yeah.
There definitely will be, but I hope they balance it out. I don't know. Definitely should go over.
I actually can't wait. You know the
I
trailer, bro.
want it to be like
bro,
2 days, like
Dr. Fate had
Joker
like
level
4
just upset. I don't know.
Bro,
It's just-
Dr. Fate had like 4 seconds of screen time. Holy shit! But he still looks so cool. He wore his helmet, did like a mirror projection type stuff. Oh my god, it looks so good, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually, I can't wait. I think it can go in 2 ways, either 2 ways. It can go very good or very bad. There's no middle point.
Yeah. And then also like the part where I mean, this is in the trailer. You know, like the part where he says that he was a servant or something. Then
Yeah,
he died.
he's a slave. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
slave.
slave. Like that part, it kind of gave me a bit of Hercules vibes because Hercules was also like he left Olympia.
He was Hercules.
I know he was Hercules.
Yeah.
lah.
No,
just saying.
The Rock was Hercules. Oh yeah, The Rock was.
Yeah. I'm just saying. It's
He
a bit.
had that Hercules. You know, I remember watching that.
Yeah. Yeah. It was mad. No, for the whole movie, I was watching Hercules. I didn't actually think of the fact that he was bald. I was like, okay, like it didn't really cross my mind. Then someone pointed it out to me, and then I was like, shit, bro, this is bald.
Hercules can't be bald. That's weird.
Yeah. It's weird.
Shaqil, Black Adams, your thoughts? I mean, you're hyped. We're all hyped, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I don't follow any of like the characters,
Yeah, I seen.
all the like new characters introduced. So I'm just curious to see how they introduce. Hopefully in a good way, in the darker. See, I still, to me, in the end, it's a superhero movie, man. It's just gonna be okay. I hope they don't mess this up.
Yeah,
I
true.
really do.
This
It
is
seems really.
if they mess this up, right? It's so bad. You know why? Because this is okay. It's not like it's easy to. It's not like it's hard to mess it up. It's like how could you mess this up? Like, if you know what I mean, lah. I think that's for this movie, because like I think if they do mess it up, oh god, it's gonna be so bad. Like it's gonna be so bad.
I have one question though.
Hmm.
Do y'all think? I mean, or do you all want to see Black Adam become the hero, or do you want him to
Oh,
remain
villain.
fully villain?
Villain, man.
He's supposed
Yeah.
to.
He's supposed to be the villain, man. Come on.
Okay.
Bro, I don't want some Michael Morbius type shit, man. Like, screw that, man. I don't want some anti-hero
Wait,
stuff,
okay.
man. I don't
Yeah,
want.
there's this meme about. Okay, did he actually say it's Morbin time? Did he actually say that?
Okay. Let me explain to you. Okay,
I'm
so
a bit
wait,
confused.
let me explain. So to both of you, like, and to everyone else. So if you guys don't know, Morbius obviously is a meme now because the movie is horrible. I mean,
Yeah, I
Surya
wouldn't
said,
say it's, okay. I mean, it's quite bad, lah. But
yeah. It's bad where it got turned into a meme, and then people like, oh, it's Morbin time, and like it got turned into a meme, and then out of a sudden Jared Leto posted a video where he was like reading the script for Morbius 2. It's Morbin time. So it's Morbin time is a meme as well. But
no, so it wasn't actual in the first movie.
oh
right?
no. People just made it up. Like,
What?
oh,
No,
yeah.
it was. Don't you remember that scene when he was like about to transform and it was like it's Morbin time,
And then the bats come in and it's like,
and then and Sonic was there, and Shrek was there.
bro, Sheldon was in Doctor Strange with Morbius.
Yeah,
you know?
man. It's Morbin time.
Honestly, bro, I love that. But yeah, I don't know if both of you know this. So because of the Morbin time meme, right? Sony decided to release Morbius to 1,000 cinemas, and they got $85,000 from all the screenings.
Wait, in
So
total,
so it bombed twice in the box office. Alright, so because it's a meme, right? So the Sony executives are like, oh, it's a meme, they'll love it. So their smart asses go and release like they did 1,000 screenings for Morbius. So they did all the
after it
screenings.
was what mean after the screening?
No. Okay, so because of the meme, right? The
Okay,
Sony
okay.
executives are like, oh, they like it because it's a meme, right? Let's like put it everywhere in the world, like to take a movie, right? So they went and put 1,000 like screenings around the world, and they managed to get 85,000.
No lah.
No, but in total, just like for a normal movie, it'll be very good. But for a Marvel movie, it was.
No.
Guess how
Sorry.
much it made in total.
How much?
No, guess lah. Guess. Give me a prediction.
20 million?
Okay, Shaqil.
50.
Okay, I mean Shaqil's closer lah. It's 163
million.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said for a normal movie it would have been. It's like
No,
I feel
actually,
like
I have a feeling for even for like, I think for Marvel, if you get that, maybe it's a bit disappointing, but like this Sony, like, you know what I mean? I expected
Yeah.
quite low. That's not bad, to be honest.
It's
Good
quite
job, I guess. I
yeah.
don't know.
Good job.
But
But
yeah.
then the idea of wanting to put it 1,000 screening because it's a meme, that's actually a good idea. But the thing
No,
is,
no,
it's just it
yeah, yeah, no,
wasn't
no.
meme enough.
Yeah,
Definitely.
no. Yeah, Shaqil. The
Had
problem
it
is,
been a bit more, like not a bit, a lot more, then it would have been a good idea to like.
yeah,
It could have had like,
yeah,
but it's not Shrek level meme energy.
yeah. So yeah, Morbis bombed twice. Yeah,
I can
that's
assure
so
you,
good.
if they do a screening for Shrek one more time, it's gonna just be so much. Now,
Oh
okay,
wait,
now no, like I would say like if like early 2018, 19 like that,
oh
if they
yeah.
do a Shrek thing, would
Uh,
have bought, would have like
speaking of
exploded, man.
speaking of screenings, I just want to let you guys know, and I don't know if both of you know this. 2nd September, they're gonna re-release No Way Home, but this time with all the footage. Like it's gonna be longer, so more Andrew and Toby, more this, more that, more scenes.
You're gonna release it, but is it gonna be like how DC releases? Like, is it just gonna be like to streaming platforms, or they gonna have like a cinema?
I think cinema. I think cinema.
Not gonna lie, I don't think people are gonna watch it.
Nah,
Like,
people would. No, Surya, it's added content, Surya. So it's like, okay, so like there were rumors where it was like the original thing was like 3 hours, and they had to cut a lot of Toby and Andrew scenes. Obviously, people will go to watch that lah. It's gonna be a different movie lah, if anything. Like,
no,
because
but
they're gonna-
I get that though. But then usually if it's like extended versions or director cuts, it's usually safer to do it in streaming platforms.
yes, I understand what you mean, but I think
Don't know
for
lah.
Marvel,
Very true,
Maybe
very
maybe
true.
home lah, but I don't know.
no, but for I think I understand what you mean, but I think for Marvel, the fact there's gonna be more scenes in No Way Home, and people love No Way Home. Like,
Yeah lah.
you can figure
This
it out.
this being No Way Home, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, it would be acceptable the fact that they want to do a movie, but I do agree with Surya that I feel like it would be safer to do a stream. But
Yeah,
then
it's
again, this is No
very
Way Home, you know.
You guys
It's a really
you guys want to pirate the thing, is it? Huh? You
No
wanna
lah,
pirate-
oh yeah, definitely. I'm so gonna pirate. I mean, what? No, Danish, that's against the law. I follow the law.
yeah. Then
What are you talking about?
Show me your Disney Hotstar. Okay, go on.
no, wait. I am one thing to say. I want to say I don't know that I told the story lah, but Shaqil extorted money out of me for illegal streaming before. And this mother effer, I don't know, was it him? It was Shaqil. Because
No, it wasn't.
no, because
What are you
like
talking about?
when I was starting a secondary school, right? I didn't know there's this whole like the whole world of pirating like illegal software. So I was like, I always thought it was like someone that's in the alley in the CD. I thought that's how illegal software were pirated. And then I found out, okay, shit, bro, you can watch online or some like
Yeah, I
weird
introduced
websites
you to it.
lah. I don't know whether it was movie or was it Pokemon. I asked Shaqil. Shaqil was like, "It's okay, I'll tell you." But
I remember it. It was
Pop-up
Pokemon,
site.
and then it was
Pop-up.
like this website, and I said,
Pop-up
I'll tell you the website if you paid me $4. Yeah.
I gave him. It was Daily Motion, right? Was that was the one? Right?
I think so.
I think it was Daily Motion.
And then the story is that it never finished until the like full episodes.
Exactly.
But then it's not even because it was full episodes. It's because the episode was too new.
No,
and
the
it was
stupid it's not because
released
of that.
properly. It wasn't actually. Yeah.
It was not because of, but that was one of the reasons. But then later
Yeah.
of the day, I told Tashin, oh, I know a website, Tashin was like, have you tried 1, 2, 3 movies? He told me that after I paid Shaqil the money. So I basically lost money. And then I got the answer.
So if anything, I was trying to teach you a lesson, Surya. Pirating is wrong. You shouldn't even be. That was a test, and you
Give me
failed.
back my money.
And because you failed, the punishment is to give me $4.
Freaking
I hope you learned your lesson. Hope you learned your lesson, Surya.
give me back my
This is
4
how
bucks. you
this is
freaking-
how these movies feel, when you're technically just stealing their money. They put so much effort and then you watch it for free. That's how they feel. So I was teaching you a lesson.
But Shaqil,
Welcome,
and then
Surya.
someone
Welcome.
said, no, someone that day lah, they messaged me, they said, oh, can you stream me also? And what? Someone you stream me also, right? Huh? It sounds like a private.
That was another test, Surya. See?
Oh.
And you passed. You don't watch stream you, so good for you, good for you.
When Shaqil was telling me at first I never listened to him. I was like, I'm not gonna. I've learned my lesson. So I think standard from 4 onwards, I was like, I'm going legit, bro. I'm going Netflix, Disney Plus. I'm going legit. I'm doing this shit. Going legit.
Yeah, good
So,
for
yeah.
you because you have money.
Oh. See, these people don't understand. They think I am paying for cable bill. I'm paying for food. I'm paying for gas.
Your parents have money.
Exactly. Not me, though.
Exactly. Yeah, but still, means your family's rich.
So you,
Yeah,
so
but
you can.
We're not implying you're rich, right? Don't get when we
Yeah.
say you're rich, we just generally mean your parents, right? But that's what we mean. You don't make money, but
Wait, hold
you're
on.
blessed.
Shaqil, I have one more thing. Would you say Bruce Wayne, when he was young, he was rich? No, his parents are rich. The only reason he's rich because he uses his parents' money to be rich.
Okay, no, technically Bruce Wayne is rich because when his parents died, the money
No,
kind of
but like,
it is his parents' money, yeah. Even if his parents were still alive, you would still say Bruce Wayne is rich, even though it's not his money. So same with you, Surya. It's
Yeah.
inevitable. You're rich.
Yeah,
So,
Shaqil, my guy. Shaqil, my guy.
I want this to continue. I don't want to hear some bullshit later.
You want this to continue? Oh, fine by us, Surya.
No, I want it to maintain our parents, not me, okay? I want this to continue. Don't ever tomorrow come and switch up and say, Surya, you rich. I maintain this, okay? Maintain it. Bastards.
you are rich, kan?
Yeah, you're rich, okay?
Ah, you're rich. Wait, your parents are rich? Oh, I don't remember. I just know you being rich. Right, Danish?
Yeah, man.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Idiot.
You got 2 houses in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna say this. Oh, but my parents want it. Is it your parents' house? Your house?
No.
Then, family's house. Are you adopted? Is that what you're trying to say now? Or?
I sometimes I doubt. Sometimes I want.
Sometimes you want to adopt. Oh, that's how rich you are. If you feel like adopting a child, you just adopt one. Wow.
We do have fun.
Yeah. Okay. So next
They're
thing
not
is
puppies, they're children.
We're still on we're gonna go to Thor after this.
Oh,
But
yeah.
wait, before I say, I think in one of the podcasts or like one of the conversations with both of you, I said Flash was gonna flop. Look at me now. The actors got sued. The movie production, I was fucked.
The movie is fine though.
No.
Fantastic Beasts is a good movie. The franchise.
No. What I mean is like they're having problems with like shooting. Like they haven't finished the movie yet, Surya. And because
What?
of The Flash, and because of Ezra Miller getting arrested, they have to replace another person. Or like
Yeah, what happened? I saw this that day. What actually happened with Ezra Miller?
Okay, so if I'm not
I
mistaken,
saw it on the Google News. That day, but I
someone
didn't know.
did some. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, someone did something about a Nazi, and then he tried stopping it in Hawaii, and then someone called the cops, and then he got leave. But at the same time, like he sounded stupid. So, how do it's like, so he tried to do something, and it was his fault because
So it's kind of framed lah.
it's not frame. It's more of like a. How does it? Okay, contoh. Okay, contoh lah. The right thing, or like the normal thing is plan A, but I believe in plan B. The guy did plan A. I feel that's wrong. I think it's something like that lah. And then people are like, oh wait, no, plan A is fine, but I believe in plan B. Someone called the cops, he got arrested. It's something like that. I forgot lah, but yeah. But
This is why I said get Grant Gustin, the superior Flash, to do the movie. Ooh, let's get Ezra Miller.
Serious been on Ezra for a while, guys. Just saying.
He's in the DCEU. Let's get him, bro. Let me just explain to you. Grant Gustin's better looking, a better Flash. That's just it. He's a better Flash. He is a better. Shaqil, you have to agree with me on this. You watch part of the Flash.
Yeah, of course.
See, why can't these people just listen to me for? I don't know why TCU has need to ever listen to me lah, but
why would they want to listen to a kid who's in Malaysia trying to do Bitcoin right
No,
now?
but a part of me just wonders why they even went for Ezra Miller and why they went for like the kid kind of. I feel like why couldn't they just make the Flash like an actual adult, like already a proper?
Maybe they're going for the Spider-Man type of hero, is it?
Yeah lah, that's the thing. But why couldn't they just make like a proper? He's already a forensic scientist, and then the Flash movie
Yeah,
will add on to
that's what
that.
I thought. I thought he might be
Right.
like maybe a kid, maybe like how Flash season 1 was, like he was still quite a new CSI,
Yeah.
but I
But
don't
they
know.
haven't even got. But he's still learning right now, right? Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. That's
But
DC, man.
in the DOJ, I don't know that in the actual
I need to go toilet. Just keep talking.
Batman versus Superman lah, but in the DOJ edition I watched that day, Flash does appear. They already recorded a Flash scene. You saw, right, Shaqil?
No.
It's like I don't know. You have to enlighten whether it was in the first Justice League, first Batman Superman. So basically, you know the part where Bruce Wayne met Diana for the first time in Batman vs Superman. Shakil, everybody's gone. Perfect. Perfecto.
Okay.
Shakil, you back?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so you know the first part where Batman meets Diana, like Bruce Wayne meets Diana for in the first time in Batman vs Superman. So you know he
Yeah.
takes back the thing, and then he first time he found out about the Justice League and Flash and all.
Yeah.
So in the DOJ edition, there is a scene where suddenly a portal of older version of Ezra Miller comes out of the Speed Force and says something about something is dangerous. I can't remember what he said, but it's like something is dangerous or stay away or something.
Isn't that part of the normal?
So I wasn't
Justice
sure
League?
whether it was part. It was
It's
it
part
part?
of the normal. It's part of the original one as well, right?
Okay.
Yeah, lah, the part where like Bruce was just chilling, then he
Yeah,
woke up, and then suddenly Flash is like out of nowhere, like
yeah.
Lois is the key.
Lois is the key. Yeah, that is
Yeah, it
saying
was.
something about
Yeah.
Lois.
So, okay. So I just want to say, let's just say lah, hypothetically, if they change Ezra Miller, what if they start Grant Gustin in the Flash movie? Would that be a problem, or would fans accept it? What do you think will
Oh,
happen?
Honestly, I feel like fans would accept it.
Fans
They
will
would
accept
look
it,
over
man.
the actor, like they would just.
Bro.
Okay, personally, I'm not DC fan either, but if Marvel were to do, like, okay, kind of like what Marvel did with Rudy, I could care less. In the end, if it's a better actor and it just still works, if it doesn't completely mess up the storyline, then
Yeah.
I don't know, just keep going.
Look at Bruce Banner. Edward Norton was it before, and now look at Mark Ruffalo. Yes. If anything,
Yeah.
better improvements. Like,
I think it's about the
But then-
personality of the
then
actors. If
look
you have
at
like people like Hugh Jackman or Robert Downey Jr., they act. Not saying they're perfect. Oh, they are perfect for the role, but they already acted into the
yeah.
role. So if you were to just change it, it's hard for another actor to bring the same energy. Whereas certain characters like Flash, Ezra didn't really bring anything into the Flash. The Flash is
Yeah.
already a pretty.
Uh,
Grant Gustin brought way more into the Flash. So if he was going to be part of this and if we just completely neglect Ezra Miller's take on Flash and we just consider Grant Gustin's way, or maybe he might do something different. You never know, but it's still changeable. Their
he has
space,
made a
there's room
cameo
to change.
already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one where they both met.
Legends of
Yeah.
Tomorrow or something like that. Yeah.
I don't know if it
So interesting.
might screw up the kind of continuity.
No, not Legends. Yeah, wait, Shakira, continue.
No, it might screw up the continuity because continuity continuity,
Yeah.
right? Am I saying it right? Okay lah, but that's just a phase lah. But yeah, so far Flash, no one. I don't think anyone's super attached to Ezra Miller's Flash, right?
No.
No one would say like, "Oh, that's the Flash now." Like,
And it's so like, kind of like armory and bulky, you know.
Sure, in the comics is like that.
But then it doesn't look natural though, compared to the Flash.
You would say that about Iron Man.
Iron Man is a suit.
Yeah,
he
he's right,
is
yeah.
Make it
Iron.
look any less than a suit.
Yeah, Flash
Iron.
one is
He's not
also
gonna
a
make
suit.
it out of rubber.
Yeah.
Iron Man, but he just wears like a rubber suit.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Nah,
No, but then the Flash originally, I wouldn't say original, but the Flash would look pretty decent with. I'm not saying I'm okay with this armor style, but he would look not bad if it was the normal kind of stretchy, real looking suit.
The suit in the series is obviously the best one though. That's just beautiful. Yeah.
But yeah, they really could. It doesn't even have to be Grant Gustin. Honestly, they could just find another actor that could do Flash really.
Dylan O'Brien is on the way.
No, but have they
O'Brien.
do the Flash yet?
That's good.
Dylan O'Brien.
That's not bad in my opinion.
Have they filmed the Flash yet? Or they haven't?
Dylan O'Brien, like they're considering.
Danish.
I feel he's more of like a Nightwing than a Flash. So yeah, we'll see that.
He can play a lot of generically young character, not young,
Yeah,
like
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Like he could play.
I don't know, early 20s or late 20s character. You know,
Yeah.
he has that. You know, he can grow a beard. He can shave it off. He's got his hair is like quite normal, like, and his facial like structure is like very.
And he's very good looking.
Typical common, you know, and he's good looking. So
Yeah, he's good
and he has the body for it. He seems like he can be fit.
Yeah.
No, he's already quite fit already. He can be
Yeah.
extra fit, but
Yeah, look at Maze Runner lah. Like man could be fit. Yeah, so yeah.
No,
I
but
mean,
are they mid filming or have they like filmed already or?
They're mid filming, I think. And then Ezra was like, yeah. So I don't know lah. We'll see lah what happens with the Flash. Yeah, so by the time this video comes up, I honestly don't know what's gonna happen with the Flash. So yeah. Moving on to another franchise, Marvel. Thor: Love and Thunder. Okay, so after this we're gonna have to go into like the 1 year thing because it's been like 1 hour something and we still haven't got into the actual topics, but it's fine. Yeah. Nah, but there's a lot to recap, so it's fine. Yeah. Thor: Love and Thunder, guys. I am so. I think this is my. It could be Top Gun to my most favorite movie because it could honestly be so good.
I need to see Top Gun. Everyone is saying it's so good. I need to see it.
It's perfect.
Okay, but do you need to watch the first one? Just the last one.
I didn't watch it and I still fucking enjoyed it.
You don't have to.
I enjoyed it for like. I think if you want story wise, watch the. Okay, if anything, watch the first one.
My dad said you don't have to watch the first one. It's a very good standalone by itself. But if you watch the first one, the second one just has a lot of callbacks to it. You know.
I think if you watch the first one, you'll appreciate the second one maybe a bit more. If you know what I mean, yeah.
It's not a continuation story. Nothing about from the. First one is gonna affect the second one. If you who don't watch, it's standard. It's just there's gonna be callbacks or like I'm assuming certain characters or like certain habits. Like get repeated in the second one, and you're like, oh, I remember this from the first one.
Yeah, but man, honestly, it's so good, man. Honestly, so good. Anyways, Thor. Where was that? Yeah, I am hyped. Yes, I can't wait. Natalie Portman. No, Thor's butt. Thor's butt. Thor being naked, being flicked by Zeus.
Okay, do you all actually think filming time is he like wearing some sort of like?
Bro, I'm actually serious. I think it's gonna. Okay, they're gonna show his eyes.
They're gonna censor lah.
No, I don't think they're going to. You know. I have a feeling they're not going to.
No, I think
front part lah at least. Either they censor or they.
No, they're not going to show the front part, but they'll show the back part. Because if you show ass, it's fine.
I think maybe they will, but even if they do, Malaysia won't allow it. They're like,
Malaysia man.
Malaysia won't allow it. Like even the Eternals, okay, I mean Eternals one I kind of get it lah, but then like
Oh, sorry, Eternals was a bit too like you know what I mean, like.
yeah, Eternals one I get it lah, but then like yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think Malaysia is like nah.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah. Any thoughts, guys? Oh god, the butcher looks sick.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Why was Korg narrating in past tense?
Korg is Korg, man.
No, he was like, let me tell you a story of a space Viking. Wait, what you mean? What you mean back then?
Back then, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One more thing. I just want to say, I told I told both of them. I just want to share this to the world. I hope they don't Wonder Woman to how Jane got her powers or something like that. I swear to God, please don't. Please be something that is like
I said
reasonable.
this is how it's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be Jane from Thor Ragnarok when Thor visited Earth for a while, and when Hela destroyed the hammer, it created like this massive or either okay, you know how Jane's like she has a PhD and she's like tracking all these energy
Yeah.
things,
Yeah,
right? So it's either gonna be she tracked the energy of the hammer being destroyed or she tracked the energy of Hela appearing, like and then the portal opening, and she's gonna go to the area. But by that time, Thor already chow with Hela and Loki to the what's the name of that planet? The very Grandmaster's plan. Jeff Goldblum's planet.
Yeah, I get
Jeff
what you mean.
Goldblum's paradise. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Natalie's gonna sampai a few minutes after that, and then she's gonna see like the remains of the hammer, and she's gonna be like, oh, what do I do with this? She's gonna pick it up, and then like gonna do some fixy stuff, and then I don't know if she's either gonna fix it and get the power, or fix it because she's worthy. One of those definitely. I want to believe. I kind of want to believe that it's not because she's worthy, just because
Something
it would be funny to think like she just like managed to fix it out of science and like.
Yeah, that's a good theory.
Or maybe because the hammer is destroyed, it doesn't have the magic anymore.
The word in I understand.
Yeah, the Odin's word.
Is that anyone?
Yeah, Odin is not no longer like binded to it. So maybe she can just manage to reattach it. It's still the like magical uru itself can still like absorb electrical like thunder, electrical energy and all that stuff. But yeah, I would.
The Mjolnir is still with Thor, right?
No.
No, Stormbreaker's with Thor. The Mjolnir, the one, the old Mjolnir, that Steve Rogers sent it back to the.
And also,
yeah. Forgot. Sorry.
Boo, Surya, boo! And you say you call yourself a Marvel fan, and you.
No. I knew he had Stormbreaker and Mjolnir. I thought he had both.
He did have both in that game.
Yeah, I know. I forgot he said that.
Surya, can I? Okay.
Sorry, boss.
So I guess say what you say first.
That scene when she threw the hammer and all the hammer like.
Oh yeah, the shots go through like, oh bro.
Then it just comes back. Oh, that's kind of bad.
Bro, that's cool, bro. It's so cool, man. Like the fact, like the hammers
10 tiny hammers.
Yeah, it can break into 4, then come back. Oh, bro, that's so cool. Yeah.
That's even like cooler than the original hammer.
Zeus is gonna be used for comedic effect. That I think we all know that, to be honest. We all know that, to be honest.
I kind of want it to be half like beginning kind of like the water from What If. At first, like he's just a very chill, very serious chill guy, and then out of nowhere, like extra power. I want Zeus to be like that. Like at first, he's funny, but then I don't know, Gore starts like attacking, and then we get to see like a few minutes of like Zeus.
Gore's
using his
real powers. Gore's gonna kill him, man. Like that's no use.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna kill some.
Wait, hold up. Batman's gonna kill Thor. Whoa. Batman's gonna kill Thor. It's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if Gore just kills Thor? What if that's how the movie ends?
If
Gore just kills Thor.
I would be shocked, but that's kind of fun because it's kind of nice seeing the hero lose a bit now and then. You know what I mean?
I want to see a hero lose for once.
Oh, I don't know. In 2018, we got that, Surya, huh?
No, but they came back and they were like a classic hero movement. But
the Batman, the hero loses.
No, do you know in Avengers what? You know who I was rooting for, Danish?
Thanos or Thor?
No, in Avengers 1. First
Loki.
Avenger. Yes, I was rooting for Chitauri to win. I was like, yo, they should win, man.
Yeah.
Why this Avenger pesky rodents coming and
It's
messing
because
everything
they
up?
have to keep making movies, so they have to end it on a good note.
Civil War,
You
the
don't see movies
villain.
like The
Civil War.
Watchmen. The Watchmen just ended just like that, as the heroes lost, and
Yeah.
but no sequel, because you can't you can you no you can start off a sequel, but you can't make that sequel also a bad ending. You can, but man,
Dark
just
Knight
depressing.
Rises. Dark Knight Rises Bane won. Yeah, Dark Knight Rises Bane won.
Yeah.
The Batman Riddler technically won. If you like, for me, he technically won.
I mean,
I'm trying to think.
okay.
Some other movies.
Arishem won in
Uh,
Eternal,
s-
kind of. I mean, he stole
well,
them.
if there's a sequel, we'll see what happens. But I get what you mean. Civil War.
I wouldn't call that winning. That's more just like a cliffhanger, to what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, Civil War. Civil War.
Okay.
He won.
Okay.
He won, man. He actually won. Zemo actually won.
How about Green Goblin? Green Goblin kind of won, man. He broke Peter. But
Nah.
Eternal considered.
I get what you mean.
Kinda.
Yeah, kind of. kind of.
Emotional.
Oh, it's a 50-50.
I wouldn't call it winning now, just because like
Infinity War.
Anime did die. Anime
Yeah.
did die, but like that's more just as a, what do you call it? She was just a casualty in the. She was just in the crossfire.
Infinity War. Thanos won for 5 years, and then
Yeah.
time travel.
Yeah. That movie, he literally just won. There wasn't even like a lesson learned. Just
Yeah,
he won.
yeah.
That was
Can
it.
you say Thor
He killed
Ragnarok?
everyone.
Can you say
Thor-
Thor Ragnarok? Did Hela die? Let's be fair. did Hela
But
die?
then too, that was like
They
kind of
managed
like
to
the
escape at
lesson learned, or the
yeah,
lesson
that's
moral
more of a
being
lesson learned.
people were the good. Yeah. But like Infinity War was one where no lesson, just you lost.
Infinity
Haha,
War.
I won.
Because
Which-
I watched Infinity War with my dad, right? And I was like, kind of like, not really screaming lah, but kind of suddenly, when the movie was ending, I started to scream a little bit. I was like, yes. Then my dad was like, like they all lost and Thanos won. I was like, yeah, that's
Oh.
why I'm happy. Thanos won.
Bro, you know the
He was
next.
like-
I had tuition the next day after Infinity War. I became a dick and wrote all the people that died and turned to dust on the wall, if any. And then the next time I masuk class, someone scribbled the whole thing. I was like, oh.
Oh, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. Wow.
Yeah.
You're the real villain in this.
Yeah,
Oh, one more thing.
Orang-
Yeah, I know. Look, here's the thing. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, this is kind of funny. My friend was like, Black Panther mati ke? Yes. Tak. Aku tak tahu tu. It's like, and then my friend's like, so he hasn't watched it, but he genuinely asked me, and I was like, how do I explain this? Because, like, there was the Soul Stone theory that one time. There's one where they actually died, and then like there's one where you're like you don't know. So it's like, but yeah, the tuition one. Oh yeah, bro, I wrote like green girl got thrown off a cliff, Spider Boy died, Starman died, Burung Falcon mati, something like that. No, I didn't write like fully Danish, but like just to figure it out. So yeah. Yeah, that's my Infinity War story.
Speaking of Star-Lord, people said that the new Jurassic Park movie is the worst in the franchise.
I might watch tomorrow. I'll give my thoughts later. Yeah, I heard it wasn't the most fun. Yeah.
But Blue has a child though. That's interesting.
Who the fuck did she fuck with?
Maybe Delta, Echo, Charlie. They love.
They all died. They all died in the first one. Don't you remember? Yeah, they all died.
Maybe they can do. Remember in one of the Jurassic Parks, they can lay their own eggs, right? Because they kind of got crossed with frog genes, and one animal genes, and they could like asexual.
No, maybe
They
Blue,
modified the thing, yeah.
before Indominus Rex died, maybe they had something going on. Maybe. Although the biology is very off.
I get what you mean.
Oh, okay. Just a short, just idea. Which one you guys prefer, Indominus Rex or Indoraptor?
Oh, what? Oh, other what?
Indoraptors, which one?
Oh, Indoraptor.
Indoraptor is the one from the second one. The one that's like
Oh, okay.
the one from
Hold
What's
on,
the
hold on.
name?
Indominus
Fallen
Rex.
Kingdom. Indominus Rex is like the big genetic
Yeah. What's the
T-Rex, and then
second? Apa?
Indoraptor is the one that's a raptor, but with gene
Oh,
smart ass
yeah. The smartest one, yeah.
black raptor, yeah.
I think Indominus Rex. So
I
Indominus is
think
so good.
I prefer the second one to be honest, because like, because I remember watching the movie, I was like, how the hell are they gonna beat this thing? Because like, it was so smart, you know. I was like,
I kind of want
how?
yeah.
How?
I like Indoraptor. You know why? Okay, it's smart, but then it gave off like a really horror, like if a dinosaur was like a horror creature, bro.
Yeah, it was a horror version of a velociraptor. Like, holy, bro, remember that scene when they were like on the edge and they had to use the gun and shit? I was like, like, how the hell are you gonna beat this thing? I was like, fair play lah. They like, the thing died, but still like so cool, man. Yeah.
Indominus Rex is cooler, like, cause it can like camouflage, and
Yeah,
it's for a really big creature. It was still really smart, you know. So interesting.
But Indominus is also kind of cool though. I mean, it's
Yeah,
also kind of
cool.
They're both
smart.
they're both
Also kinda
cool
smart.
in their they're both cool in their own aspects, if you know what I mean lah. But yeah.
But Indominus is kind of smart also. He faked those. See the first one,
No. The humans are dumb because you know why? They could have just turned on like a heat scanner and find the heat in the cage. So it's stupid. The humans.
Yeah.
My man was eating. Out of all the security guards you want to hire a fat man to run away from a fucking dinosaur in that cell. I bet Universal don't care. They made shitload of money. They made like 2 billion during the box office that time, so they don't care. Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward towards Jurassic World because I like dinosaurs. I mean, which boy doesn't like dinosaurs? If both of you don't like dinosaurs, honestly, just screw up. If you don't like dinosaurs, both of you cannot like Pokemon. Pokemon are dinosaurs.
I don't.
Some
Pokemon,
of them.
but I still love dinosaurs, man. Dinosaurs are cool.
Dinosaurs are cool.
Yeah, dinosaurs are cool. All right, after 1 hour 30 of waffle, we're getting into today's actual topic. 1 year. Oh god. We're gonna go for a break. I need to rest. We've been talking for a while. So yeah, intermission. Okay, I actually need to rest. We've been talking too long.
Yeah. Okay, well, while resting, I know we're not going to talk about Miss Marvel, but Shaqil, what are your thoughts? Have you watched Miss Marvel yet?
5 minutes.
Okay. No, I have not watched Miss Marvel.
Okay. So far it's rated 95 on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's mad, you know. I saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
I was like,
What is it?
it is. It's the highest rated MCU show, right?
I'm not gonna watch it. You know. I think I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, no, I'll watch it and I'll give my thoughts.
I mean, for me, right?
I haven't watched Kenobi.
Have you watched it? Have you watched it, Surya?
Yeah, I watched it. I mean,
Of course he watches it. He has to review it on his channel.
The main reason it was, I think, rated so high is because it was a lot of a different cult. She's like, if y'all don't know, like she's like a Muslim superhero.
Yeah, she's Muslim.
Oh really? Yeah. What? I did not see that come. Of course we do.
I thought Shaqil was being serious for a sec. I thought Shaqil was
Muslim rap, bro. We don't get that much representations, and when we do, of course we recognize it.
Yeah, so I think that could have been one of the major reasons. So as a show, so far I don't really see the 95%, but like, okay lah, it's okay.
How much would you give it?
For me, it was, I think, maybe 75 or 80, maybe.
Okay lah, so good, so good.
It's a good show. Like, I mean, you can't straight away see an show on the first episode, right? It's still an introduction. So I think it'll definitely drop lah 95%. But I think the main thing that brought it up was because of the representation lah. I think that was the main thing.
I haven't even watched Kenobi, bro.
Yeah, why, Danish?
I got no time.
I don't plan on watching.
I might watch. Oh shit! Have you watched Stranger Things? If you haven't watched Stranger Things season 4 volume 1, we recommend you to click off and then come back because we're gonna discuss spoilers.
I don't.
Bro, I want. When's the second part gonna come
Shaqil,
out?
you dah tengok belum the first one?
Dah.
Nice,
I,
right?
I saw the twist coming, but there was
that
there
way,
was
right?
an extra twist that I did not see coming. Okay, Surya, because we'll talk about this just for a while. But okay, no. I saw the part where like I predicted. I was like, okay, I bet you Vecna's number one, definitely. Because the guy like brought up number one, so like out of nowhere, I'm like, I bet you Vecna because like he has psychic powers. I'm like, definitely Vecna's number one. I can assure you that. And turns out it was. What I did not see coming was
the
that
kid,
guy.
right?
Yeah, that guy was number one. No, I kind of thought like, oh, imagine if he was number one, no, not really number one. I was like, imagine if he had powers too. That's why he's like so knowing all this. But him being number one, I was like, oh, okay. Is he back?
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
So cool.
No.
Bro, I love the twist, man. I actually love the twist. I think everyone loved the twist. Yeah.
Okay, no. The guy being number one, I saw that coming. What I did not see coming was he was the kid, because I was at first, I macam tak faham because I thought macam they said Vecna was, because I still held on to the theory that Vecna was from the 50s kan.
Yeah.
Yeah, like early 50s. So I'm like,
which he
takkan
was,
this, I was like, then okay, takkan this guy is number one, takkan this guy is Vecna lah kan, because the timeline dah like tak sama.
Yeah.
But then turns out, oh, he's the kid. So that means he started the Vecna at that point. So I'm like, oh, holy shit, this all makes sense now. I did not see this coming. Oh, okay. I applaud. Good twist.
Crazy, man. Honestly, loved it so much. So good as well.
I love like the movie when you don't have a favorite song. Oh shit.
What song would? Alright, okay. Imagine you're gonna get killed by Vecna, and me and Surya are there, and we have any song. What song are we gonna play for you? It's an Ed Sheeran song, I know.
Take me back to London.
Okay.
So
No, Shaqil. You're about to die. Jets planing up in the sky.
Stormzy comes in, I'm like, oh, you just lari.
I don't do, but as I get twine. Who's gonna? Bro, you know like that scene when Max was running. Oh, bro, so beautiful, man, so pretty. Like honestly, I was like, wow, fair play.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, are you falling in love with Sadie Singh more after this season, Shaqil? Because she has grown a lot and she has more scenes. If you know what I mean.
Okay, maybe this is maybe cheesy, but after I don't know, after hanging out with Hanin for a while, I don't know. I don't like Sadie Singh as much anymore.
Oh my
I know, but
she's in your head, Shaqil.
living rent free. I told her she has to pay, man. It's not fair.
What do you mean, she said, oh, wow.
You gotta pay for this rent. This head ain't free, man.
Who's your celebrity crush now?
But still say this thing. I'm not saying I'm not as crazy for her as I would be.
Yeah, I understand. Do you have anyone else?
Yeah, she's still hella. Still pretty lah. Oh, her face cool. Nah, I still prefer her in season 3. It's like the hair let down, curly, wavy.
I think she's better here, but I get what you mean. They all look so different.
But I genuinely love the personality lah. Like when Dustin was like asking to join Hellfire, and then she's like, yeah.
So
jahat gila, but so funny.
Yeah.
It's just funny to think like, see, Dustin's my favorite character. Everyone's like changing, becoming more too, but Dustin is just Dustin all the way. Yeah, like Max now ada trauma. 11 is changing every season. Mike used to be. Mike is, I don't know. In this one, he's kind of just quiet,
Yeah, he's
like him, like the first few one, he's like very angsty, always like disagreeing, but so kind-hearted. Like angsty, but like very kind, But in this one, he's just quiet. Who's the other kid?
Yeah.
Will pun macam he's always been quiet throughout the whole time.
Will's always been quiet. Like,
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
What's the name of the black kid?
Max. Sinclair.
Five.
What's it? Something Sinclair lah. Yeah.
Sinclair kan.
Yeah.
He did. He just became buff, I guess, in this one.
Yeah, he did.
But Dustin has been Dustin all the way, man. That's why I love his character.
Wait, Danish, you watch Stranger Things?
Yes.
You should watch it, right?
One of the few series I watched in my life.
What series you watch?
I don't watch a lot of series. I really don't. I just can't be asked.
Yeah. So what are the ones you watch?
Phineas and Ferb. Shut up. I still watch it, to be honest.
Okay. I mean, I'm not judging you.
Friends sometimes, Brooklyn Nine-Nine sometimes, but that's more like.
So whenever it's on, you watch. Like it's not like.
Yeah, it depends on. Yeah, if my sister's watching Friends, I'll sit beside her and just like laugh at like some of the jokes. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. The Marvel series, the Mandalorian. Yeah. I don't go like I don't go like deep in like other people. I just really can't be asked. So yeah. It is what it is.
But you don't watch Obi-Wan.
I will.
You will.
I will. I plan on watching it. I plan on watching it. So yeah.
Alright.
Alright, okay, ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we're back from intermission. Vol.1 because we were all tired. We've been talking for 1 hour plus, and we still haven't got to today's special topic.
Main objective.
Yeah, we haven't got to our main objective, but now we have. Alright, so as you guys know, we have been together. This podcast is now 1 year old. So yeah, happy 1 year old birthday to Heady Off Topic. Now, throughout the times, really, we've done a lot of things, and there have been obviously fun moments. So I just want to kick off. We're just gonna go back to the times, just the good old days, you could say. Surya, I want to ask you, what's the best moment you've had with both of us in Heady Off Topic, if you could say?
Best moment.
Shaqil, I want you to prepare an answer, and also I have to prepare an answer after this because I put you on the spot, so you can take time to think, sir. I'm not gonna push you, obviously, but I think there's a couple in my opinion. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Bro, I can't think of one right now, but this is a pretty shit one lah. So in the first episode, right, like you're all supposed to do a test. We did a test episode,
yeah,
right?
we did a test run, yeah.
And then, at one point, I had a self-realization. It's like, what the hell is happening? Like, in between, I was like, yo, bro, what's happening? What are these people? Why are they just listening to me? I just said some nonsense and suddenly everybody is here. And then, I don't know, it felt kind of surreal to me. I was like, yo, bro, this is actually like gonna do something. And the happiest moments of my life were Craig. Craig was my favorite person or bot in my whole life. So,
Sir, I asked favorite moment. What's your moment? Not. Is your moment involving Craig? Okay.
Yeah, favorite moment is kind of Craig lah. In the favorite moments are with China. I think the first one was okay. Second one, I don't know. Okay, second one was like we had a command to get Craig in the voice chat, but then for some reason it never worked. I don't know why it wasn't working. So many times we tried, it wasn't working. It was Danish's episode. He was pissed on the bot, which you can't really blame the bot for not joining. Like you can't fire a bot. So yeah, I guess that was one of the fun moments that I've had. As you can see, Danish is not too happy.
So basically, you enjoyed me raging on episode 2.
Yeah.
Look, guys, if we could get the footage, obviously we would show it because it was kind of funny to be honest. Me just raging like fuck off, Craig, like fuck you. So okay. Shaqil.
Oh, my favorite moment is when you both decided to surprise me with Shaqil, that's a wrong answers. Okay, no, that's not my favorite moment. My favorite moment would probably be I guess the one we talked about something and we got really deep into it. Oh, what was it?
Was it cancel
And
culture or something like that?
something about our future. Yeah, where we just talked about our future. We all,
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
2.5. Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, universities and stuff, right? Yeah.
No, not that one. Like way before. Like
I think it's
I
only
was
cancel culture, is it?
second or third. One of the probably maybe cancel culture. But we just talked. At some point at the end, we just started talking about like, oh, what our future's gonna look like, stuff like that.
Ah.
Either that or just the first episode. I really love the first episode.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do you
Either
guys
that
have
or try not to laugh. Okay, those are my one of my three.
Yeah.
do you guys have any other like moments? Cause like it's not like I'm just asking for one. You can just like name a couple. I'll give some in my opinion. No Way Home, obviously, like the first time all three of us went to see a movie together. I enjoyed that week. You know that week where we did the football podcast. Oh
Okay.
mate, the views were incredible. I know we get hate, but I don't give two shits, bro.
It was
Bro. Minimum is like 100 views on like one of the videos, man.
the same can't be said to the person who edited the video. It was crazy. My laptop was suffocating trying to export the video.
Seriously, it was burning. It was on fire. Yeah, I know.
I could have fried an egg here, bro.
I remember I told Surya, what's the episode? Hey, you wait, my laptop on fire or something. He said to me.
Yeah, yeah. And then after the episode, it was 2-3 hours. Then I had to go for my tuition. So you know what I was doing? I was just took a pack of ice, closed the computer, put it on top, like please cool down, please cool down. Let I go class later. Please, I need to attend my class. Don't do this to me.
Yeah.
It was
Um, I was gonna say No Way Home, to be honest. I think that was fun.
Okay, I had two moments. Two I want to say. It both involved torturing y'all. First one was the biggest masterpiece that I've created in my life. The prank I played on Danish. That was one of my favorite moments.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is Shaqil's video. The
What?
amount of
I'm noticing your favorite moments are our worst moments.
Yeah, man.
how we broke
We'll get you one day, Surya. Don't worry, we'll get you one day.
how Shaqil broke not really broke
Shaqil-
down
Shaq-
lah, but then you could see how pissed he was in his eyes. It was so funny.
No, Shaqil was so innocent, sweet. Like, oh, what's going on? And then I did the video.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have lost the will today.
It
Oh
was
wait,
so
the gaming video, the battleship. Oh, that was so fun. That was fun.
yeah.
I think it's because like that was the first time we did it. But I think other than that, it was just because like we had all of our friends. It was like a normal like game night online lah. Like yeah, that was fun lah. I think I'll say that. Do you have any more Shaqil, Surya? Like just throw some, man. Just throw some if you have some.
I don't have any more. Everything else was pretty. It was just like mediocrely enjoyable. Like it was just enjoyable. I wouldn't put it like at my top moments.
Mm.
But yeah, those were the few top moments. Episode 1, our deep talk. I need to check back which episode it was, but we talked about like just our future. I don't know about relationships all that, and then the try not to laugh. That was funny.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
Shaqil, I thought you will be the Pokemon one. Because I was stumbling that recording that episode because it was so I to
Okay, no,
record the
actually, yeah,
audio.
that was my favorite too. Just because of how chaotic it was, everything was going wrong. It was funny, lah.
It was great. No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
funny,
okay, put that up there.
Was-
To me, it was funny. Just
wasn't
it was stressful.
funny.
It was stressful at that moment, but now looking back, it's funny, lah.
Because the whole solution could have been solved is like if I just recorded the tier list and not recorded this one, I could have just added a picture on Shaqil's voice. If I had thought of that earlier, everything would have been solved. But then I was an idiot, never thought of it, so a big problem arose from that. And then I was asking Shaqil, can you try recording? Then Shaqil was like doing some freaking third party app. Everything was so chaotic. I was getting a headache. Oh damn. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think.
Yeah.
Danish?
So those. I think that's all. The game was fun. Like sorry, what the game. Speaking of games, I have thought of some things that we could do. Spelling bee, whisper challenge, weakest link. Oh, that would be so fun. But we need people. That's the problem.
Yeah.
To be honest, right, we can do online, like, but we have to like take it turns. I think if we do in real life, obviously it'll be more fun. So yeah, we can do the helmet thing. Yeah, we're trying to improve, guys.
Helmet one is
I want to play the helmet one, man. I want to play the helmet one. It would be so fucking funny, man.
It's not brutal because it's not gonna hurt. It's brutal because of the sheer embarrassment the person wearing the helmet
Oh,
feels.
bro. Yo. To be honest, yeah. One day we have to do with some of our friends, man. Yeah. Yeah. So those are favorite moments. Favorite video from like any takers. Favorite video. Favorite podcast. Favorite gaming video. Any of Sunday or something like that.
I would say favorite
I'm
video.
trying to think. You know.
I think maybe the football one because it was my first time designing the thumbnail and they put me there. Okay, so basically, one that pissed me off about this is basically when you create a thumbnail, there's something called you have to remove the background because when you take a picture, obviously there's a background and you have to remove it, right? I was opening Paint 3D. There was a mode where you can remove background. It was some. I think I removed part of Danish's face when I was trying to do it. I was like, what the hell is this? And then Shaqil is like, ooh, it's very simple only. No. Shaqil was like, oh, I let you figure it out. They were in the call, just to make ridiculing me and just looking at me, and then said, oh, you figured
No,
it out.
sir.
Then
Yeah.
I think half an hour, 45 minutes later, oh, you just go to the website, you drag, and then that's all. That's all. That's all you do.
You just go to remove BG. Everyone does that. So
Yeah, man.
we wanted to teach you. A lot of people. That's how people do. Like, I don't know. You don't want to do
I use
stupid.
the app on my phone, like
Yeah.
Lulu, but now I use the one Shaqil uses.
So
Yeah, that's cool.
pissed. I was so pissed.
BG is very reliable though. Just because I think it's made just for that one purpose. If you compare it to like other softwares where they can remove the background as well, but it's not as good.
And there is no real restriction.
You can see like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it does a good job in tracking what has to be removed and what shouldn't be removed.
Yeah.
There's certain things where they do accidentally remove extra things that shouldn't be removed, you have to like manually adjust it. But even then, it's not that hard. But yeah, it was fun to see. And we taught you, Surya. We taught you about diligence and heart and perseverance. You know.
And independence, sir. Independence.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
not that it's
Never
not
give up.
it's okay if you're like suddenly like left the call and say we'll join back later and tell you. You all were in the call, that's ridiculing. And when I was like using Paint 3D, Danish was like, yeah, do lah. When he knew it was wrong, he kept encouraging me to keep doing the wrong thing. He was like, yeah, correct. Yeah, just do.
A man who made no mistakes made nothing at all. No, but then it's just because we wanted to teach. We had nothing. Did we enjoy? We did not enjoy it, right, Danish? It was breaking our hearts.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it was so sad that we wanted to see you succeed, but then you just kept failing.
We wanted.
You kept failing and failing, so at that point we were trying to help you, lah.
We did not find pleasure in it at all. We were like hard.
You think me and Shaqil like seeing our friend being struggling? Come on, man.
Do we look like that kind of people, Surya?
Yeah,
Really?
you really do. It says all over your freaking stupid face.
You can't even see his face. That's the best part.
I can see your face, Danish.
You can't tell. I'm crying right now just thinking about it. But I sound very happy when I cry. So.
Hey, Shaqil, why you send me a picture of you crying? Oh damn! Oh wow.
Yeah. Do you get it, Surya, or you didn't? Wi-Fi problem, man.
Wi-Fi problem. I see Wi-Fi. So you sent what, a personal or group, huh?
Danish, what's your next question, Danish?
My next question. Speaking of personal,
Idiot.
Alright, so we're gonna get a bit deep, if you could say, but maybe not as deep as we could think. Surya, what do you want? So in the future, so obviously it's been 1 year. I want to ask you this: in 10 years' time, no, I know it's good. Okay, in 9 years' time, like it's the 1 year, right? Where do you think this podcast will be? Where do you think we will be? Because I have a feeling this podcast is gonna be in our lives for quite some time. So explain. Where do you think? Well, actually, Shaqil. We'll start with Shaqil first.
Okay.
Shaqil, where do you think this podcast will be in 9 years' time? So basically 20,
Don't,
31, yeah.
I don't even know where I'm gonna be in 9 years.
Yeah.
I don't even know how my life's gonna be in 9 years time, man. Like, I guess I honestly don't know.
Okay,
It's such a 9 years is such a far. If you get okay, I'll just give for
5 years, 5 years, okay, 4 years,
1 year, 1 or 2 years, cause
okay, 2
5
years, 2
years.
years,
Okay, yeah,
okay,
I
2
can
years
I can
ago,
do 5
yeah,
years. If it's
2
5
years.
years, I guess this podcast will be a bit better because at some point we're gonna learn to drive, so we can actually do like we go to someone's house and like
Locations and
actually do
yeah.
a proper podcast, start doing proper stuff. Yeah, but as for now, we're still figuring ourselves out. Still. One thing good is that COVID's already, thank God. Bro, I can't believe
Better.
like at one point we were talking about COVID and all that stuff, and now it's like all over, almost over,
Yeah.
very
Danish, you
close to over.
haven't got
So
yet, right?
it's only a matter of time.
I haven't
Yeah,
got the COVID, guys.
yeah. So
So it's only a matter of time before COVID properly just becomes
part
Yeah,
of our lives. It
just
becomes a
becomes like
flu, lah.
yeah, just becomes like a flu like that.
it becomes
At
like an
that point we
app or
can,
something.
and once we know how to drive, it's just gonna be a proper.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I
we're
get.
not too busy lah as well. We can
Yeah,
probably
yeah, Surya, busy as Surya. I don't know what's that.
Man.
find a day where we're all.
Yeah.
So that's what I see. The reason I don't say for 9 years is because like God knows 9 years we could be working, having proper jobs already, and we won't even have.
Yeah.
That
So
might be a possibility. One of us gets married. You never know, man.
Yeah.
What
No,
can
no,
happen in like.
no. This is okay. So the reason why I say 10 years in time, so we'll be about 27 that time, right? This is what I thought, lah. Like what I thought. Now this might sound a bit mad, and yes, I have thought of this. So just allow me. For me, this is what I thought. I thought, okay, all of us are 27. We're gonna be working, but on the weekends we're gonna shoot an episode or something. At that point, one of us is gonna get married. One of us is gonna have a kid or something, and hopefully by that time we're gonna have a proper studio. Like I'm talking like we're gonna be like big time then, lah. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like when we start working, okay, this is like a hint to everyone, lah. And when all of this is over, come back to this clip. Clip this now, okay? Clip this now. Whenever the podcast will be decided on when we work. When we start working, that's when we will know how the podcast will be. Because I have a feeling we cannot juggle both things at one time. To be honest, at uni we might struggle, to be honest. So we'll see, man.
Yeah.
Well, we will. Wait, what was the question? 2 years time, right? I think I'll go same like Shaqil, lah. We're gonna improve obviously, but it will take some time to improve. But at the same time, we're seeing lah, because if I could, I want to have a studio, like an actual studio. I think not like we go to someone's place and we record. No, an actual studio where we could be like, all right, we meet at the studios. People have keys. We renovate that shit, etc. I think I want to do that lah, but I think it'll be time. So I think in the next 2 years, hopefully we'll do less of this online stuff and then hopefully more real life stuff. So yeah. Surya?
Okay. For me, right? Can I answer the 10-year one? I feel like I already had an idea for that.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I wanna
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So
The views we can get on this.
for me, in 10 years, right? Like, realistically speaking, not say anything, I probably won't be here anymore. Probably not like won't be in podcast, like probably won't be in Malaysia anymore. It's a high possibility. So I mean, if that happens, I feel like by then, right? Like what Danish said, we might like whether we achieve, and maybe at that time maybe we're already in the YouTube partner program, or I think we on ourselves maybe we were on our will be earning us. Maybe we would have invested some money into the podcast, like got a nice studio and all. But I think like no matter where, let's say lah, Danish moves to freaking Switzerland to do some shit.
Yeah, I understand.
Shaqil, even though let's say Shaqil's becomes the best veteran.
Borneo.
veterinarian, okay, the best vet
Continuity veterinary.
the best
Yeah,
vet
I,
in,
I,
in
I
the
get I get what
world,
you
do
mean.
the
Yeah.
huge thing. I feel like this will always be an anchor for us to meet lah. So I think it'll be like something really cool. Fingers crossed happens.
So you're saying because of our separate lives, this thing's gonna go lah?
Our
I mean,
separate success.
it's not gonna
Yeah,
go. I feel like maybe
it will
it,
wither out. Is that?
it would evolve. Like, no, I'm not saying it's gonna die. I'm not saying it's gonna die. I say we will still meet, but then like maybe we would let's say all of us are in different parts of the world. Let's say maybe it would still be online, but maybe it'll be a very more polished version of online, and maybe when we
Yeah, I get it.
all
Yeah,
of
I
us
get
in
it.
Malaysia, we have a really good story to go and record in.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
maybe I think by that time, whether we achieve partner program or we invest money in ourselves, we would
Yeah.
have a nice studio by then.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I
Oh
think
my gosh.
I just thought of this, like I don't know why, but just imagine like one of us has a kid, and then like one podcast is like, oh, you have a kid, yeah, let's just talk about that.
It's
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
be me. That's it.
Yeah, I know, I know. Yeah, guys, Surya doesn't want kids. I don't know why.
No, okay. Maybe it will change lah, but for me, in my mind,
Surya,
because
didn't you say to
everything
us you want to have a mini version of you that can catch out a mini version of Shaqil?
That's
yeah,
exact. I was just
yeah,
about to bring that up. I am
yeah,
so
yeah.
not gonna.
It was just
Surya's gonna have
that was
sex
the
with this
only
woman,
reason.
impregnate her, just so that this little bastard can just go and cause
No,
havoc to
it will
Shaqil's
be
son's daughter.
his whole life mission. Like when he's like, let's say he's like 2 years old, he's like people buying him books. I would custom create a book. It just says Shakil's kid, and you'll just be like step pages on how you can bully this guy's kid, smack him in the head, say, "Hey, I was hungry that day. I was wondering if you could ask your dad to borrow some of his hair because his hair is like Maggie." I
So
just
yeah,
think of
I'm gonna
insults like,
join witness protection program just to get away from.
Shakil, there is nowhere you can hide from me. I would freaking buy out the FBI if I have to.
Man sounds
Find
like a
out your
stalker,
location.
yeah.
I would find out the location and make sure he gets the living hell that your child is destined to have. Thank
Wow,
you.
that is
No,
crazy.
but you know what would be the crazy thing for me? I just thought about it, right? What if at one point, like, all of us actually have kids and the whole podcast just turns into like dads discussing about how annoying
Nah,
kids are?
that'd be cool to be
That
honest.
would be,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
very
feel like the older we get, obviously, the more like shit we're gonna do, lah. So
yeah.
it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
There'll be a whole pod on how my kid bullies Shaqil.
Oh my god.
How Shaqil's just crying.
Shaqil, you want kids, right?
Shaqil?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
See,
So
Sarah, we're normal human beings.
no, I mean, okay. Tell me one flaw in my plan, Danish. One flaw.
No, Surya. Some people, betul, they don't want kids. That's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong is to have them just for a single reason to annoy another child. That all that effort, all that response. This is a responsibility, Surya. It's
Hey.
not. It's not an execution of a plan. It's a responsibility.
Hey,
No, no.
you know Baymax like
Kid has-
Surya's gonna be like, hey, you know Baymax in like Hero 6 kind of like Hero put like the killer chip, right? Surya's gonna be like,
exactly.
Surya's gonna take that killer chip, put it in his son. It's like you cause like
No.
you cause havoc to
No, you know,
kid.
Baymax had also like a good doctors like chip,
Yeah,
right?
Surya's gonna
There
take
wouldn't
that
be a
out.
good doctor. No, there wouldn't be a good doctor chip in the first place. Only evil chip, Danish.
Yeah, bro,
There
I know,
is
I
no
know.
good doctor chip.
Surya's gonna
It's
like
just-
Surya's gonna like put that chip in his like in his son's back or something, run the thing up and then go.
So yeah, I mean, I don't really see a flaw in the plan lah. And then whenever my kid is like, "Dad, do you love me?" I'm like, "Yeah." I mean, it depends on your performance lah. If you bully the kid enough, then you'll see. That's just gonna be me. Funny.
Oh
Sign
god.
you up for like child protection program or something.
No, then it's Shakil. No program's gonna save your ass. I will find you.
You are brazy, Surya. Yeah. So is that your 10-year thing? Like it will just be better, lah, obviously.
Yeah,
But
we will be very evolved, advanced,
what
and
what about your
Shaqil.
what about 2 years? I just want to ask. What about 2
Okay,
years?
2 years. Wait, now it's 2022,
So
2024.
basically, when we're at uni, lah, that's the.
Honestly, if I do the calculation from now, in 2 years, I don't. If everything goes to plan, if I still wouldn't be here though, because in
Where
two
are you
years,
planning to go? Where are you planning to go for
no,
uni?
because I already started American, right? It's always
Oh
2 years
yeah,
here,
yeah.
2 years there.
Sir, you
By
sure you want
two
to go
years,
to
I'm
America?
already.
Sir, you sure you want to go to America after the?
Yeah, man, I'm going to my hood, bro. Pop, pop. That's how we do it there, bro.
Once
Pop,
again,
pop,
Surya, right attitude,
pop,
wrong reason.
pop, pop. No, no, Shaqil,
Sure,
listen.
sure. Just because you look like a black man, like here, like you know what I mean. Don't mean you're gonna get accepted
Pop,
back there in
pop,
the hood. You
pop,
know what I mean.
pop, pop, bro.
Surya.
Like if you see the N word, man's gonna get on you. Like you know what I mean. Like
If he gets on me, I go pop, pop, bro. I'm like, hey, yo, man. Danish, I've watched, I don't know if you guys are fan of GTA lah. GTA, like, there are few playable characters. One of them name is Franklin. He's from the hoods. All his friends are from the hoods. So I know how the hoods act and such.
I'm
Shaqil,
lying down. I don't want to hear your
they're
conversation
pop, pop.
whatsoever.
It's not this. It's not the same thing. It's really
Oh,
not
you
the
know my
same.
background. No.
No, but pop, pop, though. I don't see what's wrong with that. Pop, pop.
What else should I buy? Just don't invite me to your funeral. I don't want to go.
Why? Shaqil, I will not die till my life mission of having a child and irritating you is complete. Don't worry. I will
How
not
do you
die
know?
until then.
How do you know my child won't secretly influence yours to be good?
Huh? Then I'll have
I
another
will.
child, man.
God.
Just have another. Just keep
Oh,
having child.
yo.
I'll just keep having child. No, Danish, I know you weren't here. Shaqil was like, what if Shaqil's child influences my child to be good? I'm like, I just get another one, bro. Just don't think, or just because they're children, they're assets, bro. They're a liability, man. Once they turn rotten,
Imagine your
it is
parents say this exact same to you. How would you feel?
What are you gonna?
I think my parents would be sick though if they said that. I'm like, oh yeah, man, I have a mission.
Honestly, I want to end this podcast
See,
now.
okay, so see, this what I'm saying now is not something I recently
Imagine
thought.
my dad could recognize this if you annoy me.
Hello, I told this to Shaqil like ever since even I think I don't know in the lower form. I think like form 4, form 5 I already told Shaqil this plan. I already told him it's gonna happen. So he has more than enough time plan to fight this off or take measures. So
Serious?
can we just move away from the evil maniac plans of mine?
I wish. Yeah, hopefully. So yeah, guys, in 10 years we'll work, but in 2 years we'll see what happens. I guess. Oh god. I have. Oh, that's about it. Do you have any other topics you just want to talk about for fun, and like any suggestions regarding our podcast? Obviously. Oh yeah, I want to say this. We're planning to do like YouTube stuff, but we just don't have time. That's the problem, and we don't have the gear for it. Yeah, that's the sad part. I think we don't have the gear for it. Like, we I think we talked about going fishing once. I think that'll be funny. Cause I don't know how to fish. I actually don't know how to fish.
I've never been to fishing.
I've fished before, but with a lot of help. I don't know how to fish. Surya has no patience. Shaqil, I don't know what his experience is. Have you fished, Shaqil?
Nope.
Yeah, see, it'd be funny. So yeah.
No. Danish, you know Dolphins? Have you seen Dolphins? You know Dolphinsmurts in Phineas and Ferb, right?
Yeah. What innator did he build this time?
No, I would freaking build some fishinator to maximize catching of fish. Maximize
We
fishing.
all wait. What was it? We all the Rodinator.
When the first he invented the innator, the first innator was called innator.
Yeah. No, the Paris like
And then his second two is called innate.
innator. Yeah. I remember.
Wait, is the show is ended or is still? It's
Nah,
not
ended
running?
lama dah.
No,
Ended
ended.
lama dah. Yeah, lama dah.
the last thing was the movie, the Candace against.
Yeah. But that was like just separate. Yeah, I haven't
Ah.
watched that. You know. Yeah. Hey,
But
You
the
haven't watched the movie? I also haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it. I wanted to watch, but honestly, I forgot about it. You know, I actually forgot about it. But I know what it was. Candace went to Mars or something like that, and then they have to go and help. So it's cool. But yeah. Bro, I love Phineas and Ferb. Bro, bold statement. I think I watched every single episode of Phineas and Ferb. I actually
Probably
think
it's just hard to remember which is which. But
Yeah,
I feel
no,
a lot of us in general doesn't. If you show us a clip, we'll like
so.
remember
we'll
that
know.
episode.
We'll
You
know.
know.
Yeah. Like I can name some episodes. Swinter, roller coaster the musical. The one where they fought. What was it? Like the treehouse robots. There was like
that was sick,
there was like the twins like from England, something like that.
Yeah,
When Candace busted them.
Candace tries to pass them every time.
Yeah, but my favorite one, I know it's not episode, but like across the second dimension. Oh, bro, so sick, man.
Oh,
I love.
the
I
2D, right?
Yeah.
that was-
Bro, so cool. Across second dimension was.
the ending when they all.
Shaqil,
what they
that
call
was
it?
Endgame. Shaqil, that was Endgame.
That was the first.
Endgame.
Sorry, Endgame. Awesome, Infinity War Endgame. You guys were awesome, but nah.
Nah,
Phineas
man.
and Ferb. You saw the one where the creator said Avengers is like very similar to across the.
Yeah. Across second dimension.
Like both of them is like opening a hole for robot-like
Yeah,
creatures to
man.
come
Honestly.
in.
Yeah. All the past episodes, all their inventions, useless or not useless, useless or like very useful, still go ahead. Was there like a washing machine or something? Yeah, man. Honestly,
was
bro,
awesome.
love it, man.
And best villain backstory ever. One day,
What was it?
I left my choo-choo, and when I came back, it was gone. Just because of that, he became like the best villain ever, the best version of the villains.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, it was badass as well, man. Oh, for real.
Yeah. Two villains, but actually succeeding.
Yeah. Oh no, but best part, I think like the evil Doofenshmirtz was Perry. A platypus? A platypus was like the actual Doofenshmirtz dude was Perry. Oh god.
And then the evil, the other one
Yeah.
was trying to teach him, then he just.
Oh, it's so funny, man. Yeah. We don't know where Surya is. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're gonna end it here just to be so funny. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for 1 year, as we said. We promise we're gonna be better than the shit show we have done for the past year. We're gonna improve. We're gonna do this and that and another. And yeah, thanks for watching. Shaqil, any last words?
Yeah, if we now since we were going to improve, it would require say subscribers. So here's the deal. We've said it in earlier episodes, or like certain things where like if we get 1,000, Surya's
Surya
gonna
will
shave
go
his
bald,
head, stuff like
yeah.
that. But we'll start small first. Let's say if we get 100 subscribers,
Yes.
we're gonna do another try not to laugh, but this time we're
In
gonna
real
make it
life.
physical in real life, definitely,
Yes.
and either a must or not. This is like okay, we put water in our mouth, but that's not too.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the 100 subscribers,
Yeah.
what that will allow us to do is that we're gonna add punishments to the laugh. But nothing to be say
That's a
things,
good
maybe
deal.
we do
That's a-
hot sauces. You
Yeah,
can
that's a
see
good deal.
people cry and
Shaqil,
start
I think you
eating.
may have been demised your own doom by saying punishments. He didn't last
Yeah. He
Uh,
was supposed to get
the
punishment.
egg
Yeah.
one, right? He's supposed to be egged, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we've never even done that. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shaqil. Thanks, Shaqil. Thanks.
Nah. He was bound to get it, but yeah, guys, as Shaqil said, 100 subs. What was it, Shaqil? The deal?
Yeah,
We'll do
yeah.
try not to laugh, but this time with
In real life, with punishments.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if you laugh, thing on the head, hot sauce.
And this time we'll choose funnier videos.
Yeah, we'll do funny videos.
We'll find
We'll find dank memes or shit. I don't know. lah.
darker humor,
Yeah.
darker than everything, man.
Bro, if it's dark humor, we wouldn't laugh. We'd be like this. And like, what do you think? Like,
Oh no, me and Surya is just we're gonna break.
No, I love dark humor as well. You know, I love dark humor.
We'll
I
find
love
dark and
dark humor.
stupid humor.
Yeah, I love dark
I-
humor as well. No, but
I-
there's certain dark humors where I was like, holy
yeah.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with me though. The more effed up it is, the more funnier it is for me.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I don't
It's
know.
just the, it's the
See, guys,
idea
we're
that
not
you're
we're
not
not
supposed to
sensitive.
laugh.
We're not sensitive like those Gen Zs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So yeah, guys. I said thanks. Alright, Surya, any last words before we wrap it up?
Any last words? Okay.
We are
better
Gen Z.
Listen up here, you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
You can come out
You
now, Surya.
freaking bastards. You better listen here, okay? You don't be a freaking bunch of sissies. And I'm not gonna say the other word because it's rude. You better not take everything so shitting seriously, okay? It's called a life and a joke for a reason. If I ever come in here, you're cancelled, you're this, you're that. You know what I'll do? I'll cancel you, bro. IRL. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Peace.
Says peace, but does not mean peace at all.
Peace. Pop, pop.
Oh my god. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. As Shaqil said, 100 subs, and we'll do worst try not to laugh, I guess. Well,
Yes.
not worst quality wise, that was for us. So yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, see you all, and please don't do what. Yeah, listen to Surya, I guess.
No, you listen to me or you're gonna be the other end of the pop pop.
No. Bye.